What I'm about to show you is the end of the first night's wargaming at the club. We're doing a 6mm Napoleonic game, France invading Russia in 1812. My plan is, at the end of each night, or at the end of a particularly interesting session, I'll film what happened, and I'll put each night's video, it'll be next week before we meet at the club again, and I'll put them on individually and I'll edit them. And then, right at the end, for people who are happy to see a much longer video, I'll join them all together to show you the entire battle. I've been struggling how to do a battle report. We're using 6mm figures, mainly from Bacchus and Pendragon, and we are also using the rules from Shako 2 with a few modifications of our own which we think make them more historically accurate. The actual battlefield is laid out from a genuine 1896 Prussian Kriegspiel training exercise. So it's actually more of a map in Germany, but we thought it was interesting that in Kriegspiel officers were given genuine problems to solve, and so we thought the terrain might add an interest to the genuine problem, and we're just pretending it's in Russia. We're going to look at the full battlefield after the first club night, and here we can see French cavalry who have advanced slightly on the flank with infantry behind them, and they're holding position there to protect the flank. Facing them we have a Russian Grand Battery behind the gabions with massed Russian infantry. The Russians have light infantry deployed along behind the swamp and the stream, and again protecting the town. But they have also made advances to occupy woodland, which is about to be entered by French column. These French troops are advancing against the town, which is held by Russian light infantry and Russian line infantry. To their flank, musket fire has been exchanged between light infantry on both sides of the river, with Russian forces occupying the woodland and a nearby farm. With French light infantry and line infantry deployed in a cornfield, with artillery to the front, harrying French forces which are preparing to make an assault, but a mistaken order given to the French dragoons saw them mistakenly try to attack the farm defended by light infantry against the wall, and they were driven back in confusion. Russians have occupied this town on a post. Advancing French forces. The French mistakenly left a gun exposed on this flank, and it was destroyed by lancers, who then retreated.